So I went back a few days later, and she asked me what the book was about, and I told her. And it was honestly one of the first times that I could remember reading an entire book. Because the rest of the time, I get so frustrated that I just give up on it. And she realized that my brain was compensating when I would get to the parts that didn't make sense to me. My brain would extrapolate from what I've read so that it would make sense to me. And that way I could, fill in the gaps, so to speak. But she's the first one that ever made sense of what I saw. Now, back then, I don't even know if they knew about it or had a word for it. But now we call it dyslexia. And that was what I considered to be my undoing. I felt like I was smart, but I couldn't figure out why I was so stupid. And it wasn't until years later, that I realized, hey, they're talking about me. The words being backwards, the letters being different, not being all jumbled up, not making sense. They were seeing the world through my eyes. And I finally had a name for it. So, she helped me out. She told me, she taught me how to make sense of what I was seeing and make sense of what I was reading. And I guess because I had gotten so used to picking things up on the fly, it made it easier for me. The first summer that I dropped out, I probably went through 1,000 books and read every one of them.